First things first, there's a number of members whose credit card has expired, and that's blocking the funds for the TPC. If you can double check that yours is okay and correct it, I would be grateful. The TPC Village progress continues at a pace, and we now have 6 lands under ownership of THI TPC members and 5 other land contracts that will close within the next 3 weeks. We are also formulating plans for approval for 3 to 6 cabin homes on another piece of land that will be acquired by the TPC, and we will have more news on that as soon as we engage the zoning planning in the county. And wait for it. We now have the first village home installed on the land in Farmington, which actually belongs to me, but it will be used by 2 other THI TPC members, which is continuing with our theme of caring and sharing. It is a monumental milestone, despite much interference, that is now underway. We have built it, and now they will come. And I want to say thanks to all who have made that happen. And my vision, formulated in my head 3 or 4 years ago, is now taking shape. And that's fantastic news for us all. Now, last week I had a call with the TPC video promotion team, and things are progressing real well with that. We now have the videos all done, and editing is mainly completed, and the format and flow of the video, which will be around 85 minutes long, also in place. The next stage is to add captions and graphics, which will be done by early November, and then discuss adding background music in parts of the video, and we expect to be finished with that sometime in the middle of November. Now, the final cutting and processing and editing will be completed by the end of November, in time for a special showing via a Christmas Zoom call. And when that's finished, we are going to focus on a new project, the From Russia with Love book. And so we will be assembling a team to organise that shortly. Now, recently I had a humbling and pride-based Zoom call with members of the communal gatherings, as each section told of their progress, new ideas and plans for the section and the development to date. And the law group did a rather cool presentation on how we go forward with law in the future, and also linking it to a positive action group who will engage the public or businesses in how to engage and discourage their poor choices the state and government are doing against we the people. And this will serve also as an advertisement of the TPC as well. And major things are unfolding on many levels now. The rise in frequency and consciousness is being felt and engaged by several of our members now, and on a wider scale. Extraordinary things are unfolding from within, as well as in and out of time, and the synchronicities are mounting up in and out of our group that notifies me of the changes are unfolding in an extraordinary way. I believe I will be called back in again soon to formulate further improvements and advancements. Now, 2 songlines came to me this week. Don't Look Now, The Best Is Yet to Come by the Scorpions, and the line, The Meek Shall Inherit the Earth by Rush 2112. Perhaps it wasn't about the year, but the date. This is our planet, and we wish to change it in a better way for and by all the people. That is the promise and premise of the People's Club. That is what it was created and designed for. A platform for a new way of being, acting, behaving, and operating. And I call on the Universal, Air, Orion, and other councils to put in place the platform for the people to take back our world. I will, and I have asked several times of you to put me in place with others to carry out the full, all-inclusive change with the fullest support, backing, security and measures that will be required to fulfil the task of a full restoration plan designated 2 years ago, but has been run by someone who's clearly lost their way and is connected in part to the old system of controllers. We the people have had enough of them. They're two sides of the same coin game. All their plans all failed. And we request an opportunity to rebuild our world, our interactions, our way of operating, our way of living, our way of peace, harmony, and all-inclusive world in fairness, equality, balance, and humility.